Haley Welch, who's widely known as the Tuah girl, and we know why, has publicly addressed the controversy surrounding her cryptocurrency venture, $Hawk, the Hawk token, after a 2 month silence in the recent podcast episode. But it gets interesting. Welch became emotional as she discussed the unexpected collapse of the token, which she saw a market capitalization plummet from nearly 500 million to 25 million shortly after its launch in December. Investors have accused Welch of her and her team of orchestrating a pump and dump scheme and engaging in insider trading, allegations which Welch firmly denies. While she explained that the Hawk token was intended to raise funds for her animal charity, Paws Across America, she expressed deep remorse over the financial losses suffered by investors and emphasized her commitment to making amends. To demonstrate her dedication to transparency and restitution, Welch announced that proceeds from the podcast episodes would be donated to animals affected by recent wildfires. She also engaged with crypto experts during the episode and addressed concerns to answer questions, aiming to clarify the circumstances that led to the token's failure. We'll go deeper. We can go deeper into what ChatGPT wrote from some other article. But let's get into the actual details. So this episode of her podcast, which has been defunct, basically no existent, no posting to social media since the actual post that was probably already levied, something that was already there. Um, let's just put it like this. So the podcast happened. First, they tried to put on CoffeeZilla, the guy who basically started the whole issue with Hot Coin in a X Space Live, whatever they're calling those things, asking questions about the coin, saying, "Hey, this thing looks like a rug pool. Why does things look like this?" To which Haley Welch, after letting her team sort of fight with CoffeeZilla, did the "Okay, guys, I'm going to bed," and then we didn't hear from him for 2 months. Now she's back with a podcast episode where they did not get CoffeeZilla to talk. He didn't want to rehabilitate her image. They got on some other crypto guys to talk about it. But in the end, no one was happy about the podcast. They said it was just not good. The guy that they brought in as a guest was told they're going to scrap it. And then it was leaked. It was a podcast episode that was not released as an actual episode. It was leaked to say all the nice, happy things that Haley would say, including some tears and remorse, to which no one is happy at this point in time. Her team supposedly isn't happy about it because it got leaked, but they're happy about it because it shows a side of the story that would have been better if no one would have said, "Hey, this is not how it should have worked out." So not everyone else is piling back on again. We'll see what happens with Haley Welch and whether her Hawk to a 15 minutes of fame is essentially in the negative right now, whether she have to get some time back. And the big news, does she have to get back money? Because in her talk about giving the money that she's going to earn from the coin to her charity, she may have actually stated inadvertently that she was actually a big owner of the coin and was going to profit from that as opposed to being paid for endorsing the coin. The coin is the deal. Is the coin good? Is the coin bad? We shall see. We shall find out. You let us know what you think about this with your contributions, that being your comments here to this video and other places.